I want to tell this story because I believe it needs to be told. My channel name is the name of my dog Stryker, who passed away in 2021. We got him when I was 3. I couldn't speak then, so the doctors thought it might help. And man, he was a great dog. Wild, chewed down a forest, uh, hopped the fence a ton, and me and him would tackle each other all the time when I was a little kid. And I remember him more in my older years, and his older years as well, as a very calm, loving dog who was extremely loyal and kind to everyone. Um, and he was absolutely incredible. I don't think I'll ever love a dog the same as I loved him. And I think when he passed away, I um I had this hole that just couldn't be filled inside of me. It was really hard. It was really hard for a while. Before then, I would do everything I could well. I was starting to work out more. I would wake up at 6 a.m., go to bed at 10, getting all my schoolwork done, and I still I still remember the day like it was yesterday. I um I woke up normal day, and I went out to the kitchen as I normally do. I usually would wake up around 7 a.m. on the weekends to let my dogs out, and then I would go back to bed, and someone would let them in. Um, the world had different plans that day. Stryker took a couple of steps, and he couldn't walk. He fell down, couldn't get up. Half his body was paralyzed, and they believe he had a seizure in the middle of the night. And that that day was that day was rough. That was probably the worst day of my life. And I still remember it was December 28th of 2021. I was on winter break. Everyone was home. And it was bad. I don't think I've ever seen some of my family members so sad or distraught. And after that, I was broken. I just I lost my will to do anything. And it was really hard. Um and I kind of just sulked. I didn't do much work. My grades started slipping a little bit. I acted like everything was fine. Acted completely normal. No one knew anything. But I was hurting really bad. And there wasn't a constant sadness, but there are nights where I can't help but just think of that day and hurt. Um and while it was sad, it was horrible. I think that without him and without him passing away,
I wouldn't be who I am today. Because after that, I had a different outlook on life. I decided to, I guess for a little bit, I pushed people away. And I I realized I wasn't happy anymore. And that's when I decided to change how I would go about talking to people, introducing myself, building relationships. And I did, and I've built some great relationships with some very very amazing people. And it's been some of the best years of my life after that, because I had those people around, and I grew from those moments I had. Those those painful moments were so crucial. And I don't think I'd be as good as I am today in terms of emotional maturity, my relationships and their strength, without him. And I think the name means so much more to me now. While I love him, and I miss him a lot still. It's not just the name of my dog anymore. It's something more than that. It's the ability to grow and adapt. And I believe that Stryker gave me that ability. And I think that he he really helped me. Without him, I would not be nearly as happy as I am today. And that's why I named my channel Stryker, because he means the absolute world to me. And I just thought I'd share that with people, because I want people to know what he did for me and how important he was to me and how important he was in my life.